Hi, you guys. Hi. My name is Akiba Honoré. So, if you are new here, I would like to welcome you to my page, this platform here. On this platform, we try to motivate and encourage others to heal and draw closer to God and have a relationship to, enrich your life. So, I usually come on here to try to tell stories of myself without going into, you know, the real facts behind it. But a wise person told me that for me to truly connect and be able to really help someone out there, I should be brutally honest and tell my story, be real and raw. So I decided to do it because we all have stories we are trying to forget or ashamed about and would hate if it came out into the open. But I always try to be as transparent as possible. So I can't be coming here trying to get you guys to open up and tell your story to help others while I wasn't doing the same. So that is why I decided to come and just speak part of my story, and maybe it could be able to help someone. It could be able to be a warning to someone, or somebody who already went through something like this. It could be a form of comfort and to show that you're not alone. So I chose to tell a story about one of the time that I got raped, right? It is really hard for me to like talk about this, but I need to. So um it was, I remember it was a night. I was about 21 years old. I left to go to a party, and it was a house party my friend invited me to. And he when I reached there, it I didn't really know anybody other than my friend. So he was lemon with me, but he was also back and forth because he had to entertain and be with other people as well. So I was there, and and so I don't know if he sent his brother to just be around me to just keep my company and thing. I don't know. So his brother came and we was talking and just liming, but I wasn't really feeling him out that much, but I didn't want to be rude, so I was just going with the flow. And um so he offered me a drink, and he went and get the drink for me. When he came back, I took the drink and drank it, and I remember just blacking out after. And after blacking out, I remember waking up like in a room with people. I remember seeing myself lying down in a room, and people was around me, like in the room, and seeing my friend brother over me. He was just he was just he was he was doing his thing, taking advantage, raping me. um After that, I black out again. When I woke back up, it was early in the morning, between 5:30, and the sun was now starting to rise and thing. And so I woke up, everybody was gone, and I alone was in the room when I woke up. I remember seeing my condition was just terrible. I was covered in I was covered in I was covered I was covered in cum, and my hair, my clothes was dirty. I was in a mess. I was smelling terrible, but I'd managed to drag myself out of the room, out of the house. I remember walking through town and people seeing me and just they was just watching me like, you know, an ex, like an ex skill holiday. And I dragged myself to reach by the taxi stand to go home. When I reached by the taxi stand, I had no money. I had nothing to reach home, and I just so happened I see a taxi driver from up by us, and he saw my condition. He was just shocked. He was confused because Jesus Christ. When I told him my story, he dropped me home. He wanted to drop me by the station, but I was just exhausted. I was just tired and just ashamed and nasty, feeling just nasty, and just so I begged him to carry me home. When he carried me home, I remember reaching into the bathroom and just trying to just scrub every single thing off of me. Like, it was terrible. And wow. But I understand I understand now why these things happened. At the time, in moment, I didn't, I was like, I wanted to commit suicide. I wanted to just give up because I was like, why me? This. Sometimes you hear about these things in TV, you hear about these things in the news, you see these stories on TV about people. You never think that you will be the one that it will happen to, and it did to me. And it was really traumatizing. It I think this is actually the first time really coming in the open and talking about this. I never really spoke to anyone truthfully about this experience, and because it was so, I guess I just, wow. But I I decided, I chose to come and speak my truth, speak my story to you guys, because it have people out there who it could be a warning to young girls, even young men out there, to be careful when going to certain places. Be careful around people. Be careful taking drinks from people, or just even things to eat too as well. Just keep a keen eye and just be observant of everything, especially in environments that you're not accustomed to, and just be careful. And to the people that who maybe went through something like that, who have stories like that, I just want to give encouragement to you guys and just show that at the time it mightn't feel like, you know, it might feel like giving up, but sometime, somehow, it will get better. It will help to talk your truth, talk to somebody who you trust. Of course, report it. It is a must. You must report it. And just try talking to somebody, and just because you need to, keeping it inside, trying to move past it, it wouldn't help. So again, I wanted to just speak my truth, and maybe it could help somebody, warn somebody, or encourage, and just help them. And if it if you are the person that passed through something like that, my heart goes out to you. I truly, really and truly understand, and I'm deeply sorry. No one deserves something like this to happen to them. And maybe you can reach out and we could try to talk to each other, to bring comfort to each other, and try to help each other heal. So as always, I love you guys from the moon and back, and love and light from me to you.